This is a video for the indicator that you are using, for which I have already provided you access. This indicator has been updated quite a time. So you once access has been provided, go down to your my scripts and invite only script, and you will find the indicator scalping indicator and karke. And once you apply on the chart, you will see something like this happening. I'm showing it for bank nifty. So this is the dashboard that you see. The dashboard ideally tells you whatever the VIX is right now. It is a range of VIX that it shows, and basis the VIX, the targets are decided for each of the assets that you apply on, and what would be the ideal target and SL for any of the signals if it is generated. And here, if you look at it, the today PNL would be the amount of money that you made on the option once the option is taken. And here also you can see total PNL, which is actually the in this time frame using this strategy, what is the total amount of money that was generated versus the signals that got generated in the last time. Now, to apply this, as I have shown, you actually go down, go to invite only, click on scalping indicator, and it will generate. Now, to trade intraday, what you need to do is click on settings here and let auto be auto. No, nothing to change there. You don't need telegram alerts, you don't need mobile. These are built for myself. And what you need to do is let the gap delay be there. And if you want the dashboard, it is fine. But if you are watching it on a mobile, I would you can uncheck it. But if you are using this on a laptop or tablet or anything, then let it be there. Since I'm using a tablet, I'm letting it be there. Let the sideways be there and change this to from both to intraday, and then disable the doji reversal exit and SMC swing take profit here, not required. And enable the these are not required. Let them be as they are. Do not change. Just check this smart money concepts, enable it so that physically manually you can see where the support and resistance are, and just say okay. These are the settings for the intraday for trading. As you can see, once I've done that, here was a short call which got generated at 11:30, and here we exited. That's it. XS stands for short side exit, XL stands for long exits. Okay, there's nothing. Once the signal is generated, it will ideally show an option to be taken, and once it exits, the option will exit with X profit, which is also displayed on the dashboard. Or you can take whatever option is that you require. Same way, if there's a long signal which is a buy call, to take a option CE option, then L is generated, and XL means you are exiting that long call. These are intraday settings. But if you want to use, you can use this particular indicator to trade positional options, and also you can use it to trade futures, and also you can use it to trade crypto, gold, anything. But time frames will be different. If you wish to, I will try to show that. If you are planning to use it for positional options now, let me go to auto, click on positional, and leave everything as it is. There is nothing much to be changed here. What you need to do is, the only thing which the doji and SMC which we have unchecked in intraday, you can enable them and say okay. Okay, what happens here is that in the positional mode, bank nifty you can use it. The recommended time frames are bank nifty you can use it in 15 minutes, nifty in 30, sensex in 45 minutes. That has to be remembered, because the performance of this strategy in those time frames is optimum there in those time frames for positional trading. So what is positional trading? For example, there's a buy call which got generated. See here, what happened is there was a short here, XS, the short got exited, and also on the same candle you got a long call. So you go long and it has been carried forward. That is how the positional works. Okay, now if I move down to I want to showcase gold and Bitcoin as well. For this is the gold. I trade gold on 30 minutes. I trade Bitcoin on 30 minutes. Any other indices like Nasdaq or S&P 500 can be traded on 45 minutes. On the gold futures, I have shorted here at around our Indian time 12:30, and it is still going on. Since it touched the already the previous day low, we can exit here. Okay, that's how, I mean the exit has not still come. You can hold if you want to, up to you. And here you can see the long call got generated, and here it exited. Okay, so you can use it for gold, you can use it for Bitcoin, anything that you want to. So Bitcoin on 30 minutes, like, there's something important that I want to show you in Bitcoin is that here, I mean for any crypto that you are trading or US indexes if you are trading, please ensure you have the option to set the custom the time frame, the session wise, whether you want to trade US session, UK session, or you want to trade the entire all time without any session wise breakup. That you can select here. You can select US session, then it will show signals only for the US session. If you select UK session, it will show signals only during the UK session. If you select custom, you can decide the timing. Everything is based on our IST Indian time frame. That's up to you. If you set it as custom, it will operate 24 by 7. So I set it at custom, hence I got the signal. I am running on this. Let's see wherever it takes. Okay, the goal is this is how you can use this particular indicator to trade. I hope it is clear. Any questions? Please mention them in comments, or you can reach my Telegram channel, and you can join, and I will be glad to answer any of the questions. Thank you.